Yuvika, we'll start first with you. You're a mom, you're an entrepreneur, you're a creative person, um, and you're in the public eye. So, and whenever, women are in the public eye, we always talk about the question of emotional and mental health, especially, when you're moms, right? We never really, until very recently, we never used to ask moms about their mental health and how they are feeling. So how have, through your platform, how have you seen the questions around emotional and mental health take place and evolve, etc., especially in the case of moms? And how do you destigmatize therapy through your platform?
First of all, very rightly said, am I audible? Yeah. Very rightly said, we see these questions arising now. They were never there earlier. As a digital creator and also a mom, I feel I cannot stress enough on the importance of emotional as well as mental health, because let's face it, we are living in a society where women are handling household, child, and also working outside the house. So there is an additional, I would say, responsibility of household as well as child. We may say we are modern, we may say we're progressing, but primarily it's still a woman's job to look after a household as well as the child. And doing so much, we often neglect we often neglect to check in with ourselves, how are we feeling? Because generally, hum log ko sikhaya ye gaya hai that if you're not, only if there is a disease, there is some kind of an issue with you. But nobody talks about emotions, nobody talks about mental health. The more we talk, the more forums like this exist, the more creators, the more we create content like this, the more we talk in person openly about our feelings, the more it's going to get normalized, and the more people are going to feel happier and present in the moment so that they can enjoy their journey of motherhood and womanhood. As a mother, I feel it's really, really important to be mentally and stay mentally as well as emotionally fit, because unknowingly you're also passing on that energy to your kids. And you really don't want that, because we all know that the way we behave is also because of our past experiences, and we don't want our kids to catch any kind of negativity which shapes their future negatively. So I feel if therapy is required, or if talking to a friend is required, I think it's one of the therapy, you ask personally, feel it's one of the best investments in yourself, because it also provides you a safe and a non-judgmental space for you to open up about your feelings, which otherwise you wouldn't. I personally have gone through postpartum depression, and there's a study that says 1 out of 7 women, 1 out of 7 moms suffer from postpartum depression. It's a very huge figure. It's really prevalent. Yet nobody talks about it. No one really prepares you for it. We may talk about, baby ho jayega to uska nursery ka color kaisa hoga, first baby photo shoot plan kar lenge, this dress, that gift to be given. We may talk about certain significant and insignificant things, but we never talk about the emotional health of the mother. What if the mother is not feeling well? What if you're not feeling happy when you're supposed to feel happy? These are very, very important, and sometimes, let me tell you, there are self-damaging thoughts too. So this is not just feeling happy, this is also feeling safe and keeping your baby safe. So I feel the more forums, the more platforms like this exist where there is exchange of information and we talk from personal experiences, the more it's going to get normalized.